And a lot of free agency has started in the
Yeah,
NFL. It's been a lot of moves, trades, all types of shit going on.
yeah.
Um, I'm gonna talk. I'll jump right into it because
Y-
one of my guys was traded today. I
Yeah,
didn't
let's talk
think I'll
about
be.
it.
I didn't think I'd be talking about that today. I thought that we'd be talking about the moves that Washington made and other teams made, but we'll get into that because a lot of teams made some big ass moves,
It's
bro.
crazy.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't like it. I don't like the trade to CJ Gardner-Johnson. Um, I just don't. I can't make. I can't sit up here and lie and say, "Oh yeah, this is going to be this." You never really know how a trade's going to go. You talking about somebody who's the heart and soul of the defense. Who brought that edge. He wasn't gonna let us be pushed around. 12 interceptions and his two stints with us. We've been to two Super Bowls, with him won one Super Bowl. So I don't know what the hell how he's doing. He did brace us for it. He said it's gonna be a different off season. I don't agree with it. I just don't see, the logic in it. But they say that is more financial reasons. But
Right.
I don't like it, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it looks from the outside looking in, it's definitely it helps opposing teams going against y'all. Now I'm not gonna say it's the end all be all because I think that more so from what he brought on the field, it was the attitude and the identity that he brought to the locker room, that he brought to the city. He kind of embraced the identity of the city and was definitely one of the heart and souls of the team without question. Like he wasn't letting the bullying or the bullshit go down at all, whether it was an offense, defense, or special team. So I
Right.
think I definitely took a hit last year when he went to Detroit. I think he was hurt by that, and I think it was definitely a little bit of a hit here. Now it surprised it. His humility and his graciousness in leaving kind of surprised me. Do you think that he had any idea? It didn't seem like, from what I saw, maybe you saw a little more that he was blindsided by this. What's your thoughts on that?
Um, I don't know. I mean, I did
Yeah,
see his little video or whatever, but I guess guys get to the point where they understand it's just a business. Anything can happen at any time. And obviously he wasn't seen as the core because the core of the team is still intact.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? All the players that they got locked in, but this is just the cost of business. You sometimes you gotta when you win Super Bowls like that, sometimes you gotta dump some players. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts. We did the last time we went to the Super Bowl, even we won and the time that we lost, we dumped a lot of players as well. So it is what it is, man. I don't know. This is deep. This is deep. Well, do I think that we'll get over it and recover? Yeah, I think we'll put somebody in this position. You can't expect him to be the same type of player he was, right away, for sure.
right. So let me ask you this: you guys lost some players yesterday. You lost some real good depth. You lost Josh Sweat. Where'd he go? He went to Arizona with his old coach. You lost Milton Williams. He took the bag. He went to the New England Patriots. Who would Isaiah Rodgers go? It's escaping me right now, but I think he got a nice little deal somewhere else too. And then obviously CJ
Oh yeah.
Gardner Johnson.
Milton Williams.
Yeah. Where'd Isaiah Rodgers go?
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, think about what those guys got paid though. Minnesota.
Okay, he went to Minnesota. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, they got
Yeah, he went to
bags, bro.
Minnesota.
So which one of those four
Yeah,
out of,
like we couldn't afford that shit.
yeah, 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 they got
Yep.
bags. They got bags.
Hmm.
Which one
Yep.
which one hurt the most out of those four? If you would out of losing the four, which one you
Oof.
think hurt first?
Probably. I think the one that's going to hurt the most is Josh Sweat.
Okay.
Out of all the losses, Josh Sweat. And 6'5", 270. Get on, boy. 6'5", 270. You know, um, you know, he's just the player. You saw what he did in the Super Bowl, but them guys got money we're not able to afford. We're paying a lot of players a lot of big money. And then the upcoming contract, y'all look at that too.
Yeah,
You gotta give Jalen Carter his contract.
you about to
You
get a
got the
bag.
yeah, I mean probably like 40 million a year
He's gonna get
plus.
a bag. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you have to you know, well we got replacements though. Not to say that they're gonna be better than the players that's gonna be leaving. But we still gotta add some depth. But one thing I do like, you get compensatory picks,
Oh yeah.
a
Yeah.
third, a fourth. Next year they're gonna have like 8 picks in the first 4 round. That's more long term or whatever, but it's gonna hurt a little bit. But that's the cost of doing business. When you win a Super Bowl and you have a good team, They're going to get contracts. You're going to lose coaches. We used to this shit. We just got to bounce back, man.
Do you think, kind of putting a button on this conversation, do you think that you guys are done in free agency making moves? Do you think it's more so, okay, we looking at the draft now? How we stocking picks for the draft? We moving on to the draft. We think y'all at?